Well, look what we have here. What a beauty. Such dark fur, such long fangs, such strength. I wouldn't resist too much. This net is made of silver wire. Your kind's weakness. Amusing, isn't it? How such a beast so powerful is so helpless to such an item. Well, I doubt you find it amusing. Now, down to business. I don't know if you can understand me, beast, but an old friend, a hunter, well, a lesser hunter, informed me that there was a werewolf running astray around these parts. What are you doing, little dog, this far away from the mountains? I am not in the habit of talking to myself. I wonder what is going on inside that furry head of yours. What are you thinking? Do you even comprehend that I'm trying to communicate with you? Or do you just think that I'm making meaningless sounds? I wonder. But I guess I'll never know. Oh, where are my manners? Not that you can understand me. My name is Silver, a prestigious beast slayer. I have a skill to kill, particularly beasts of myth and legend. To keep you just that, a myth. And this is my lunar driver, a blade of silver sorrow, forged in the sky mountains in the light of the full moon. And as you can see, he is very eager to meet you, to taste your blood. Oh, shuddering, are you? How strange. Your kind have no sense of peril. How do you recognize the danger of such a blade? How interesting. But again, I guess I'll never know. What are you doing? You are cowering. This is most unheard of. You display human traits. There almost appears to be more human than beast in you. Hang on, I remember now. That hunter, he told me you spared him, that you disarmed him and let him go. I thought he made it up in a state of shock. But no, I can see now. You do have a sentient intelligence. Do you understand me? You are nodding. I have never witnessed such an act in my life. A werewolf who understands humans. Perhaps it is best I do not kill you, yet. I wish to study you some more. You are trying to communicate with me. You're pointing at my sword. Yes, my lunar driver. And the moon. I don't understand. You are raising your paws above your head. You want me to do the same with my sword? Okay. above your head. So be it. But I warn you, if you try anything, I will tighten that net until it kills you. So, I'm holding it above you, between you and the light of the moon. My blade. It's glowing. What is this? It is drawing the energy out of you. Hey, what is going on? You are shrinking. What? You have regained your human form. By the gods, in all my years of slaying, I have never seen such an event. Can you speak? You do. Tell me, what just happened? Oh, some clothes. Of course. First, let's remove that net. Now take my cloak. It's a cold night. May this keep you warm. Now, answers. Easy, slow down. You were forced to take on this form. Explain. So, let me go over what you said. Correct me if I'm wrong. You say an old woman found you in the forest and put you into an unconscious state. When you woke up, you were in a cage while she performed a ritual under the moonlight. And the next thing you remember is running in the forest in your wolf form. I don't know what to make of this. Unless, could it be? This woman, describe her. She had silver jewelry. And did she have a cloak that glistened under the light of the moon? Yes. Oh, the silver witch. What is she up to? Forgive me, there is much I need to consider. You want answers? Very well. Perhaps you could help. This woman, the Silver Witch, was part of my cult of slayers, while I am skilled in armed combat. She excelled in lunar magic. We each had our own ways of doing our jobs, and werewolves are a special interest of mine. Tell me, when you were in that cage, what could you see? Yes, the full moon, I know, but what else? There were others. Who? Other werewolves? How many? What were they doing? More than you can count. They were just waiting for her orders. Oh, Sylvana, what are you up to? Unless... Oh. I need to inform the others about this. This is severe. Okay, I'll tell you. I suspect that Sylvana, or the Silver Witch, is raising an army of werewolves. Of course. The mountains must be where she's been hiding all this time. But tell me, how were you in control of your wolf form? You don't know. perhaps the ritual was incomplete. Or perhaps something happened. You are coming with me. I will take you to my superiors. You will explain what you told me. No, I can't just let you go. I need you for information. And the Silver Witch will hunt you down. Nothing escapes her. And besides, I can't let you keep that gown. It is constructed from silver fibers that have been woven into an impenetrable mesh. It is worth more than your life. Then why do I let you wear it? Let's say I am not as heartless as my cold exterior shows. You are hungry. We cannot stop. I will share some of my rations with you, but we must keep on the move. Here, have some of these. Beef jerky, very nutritious. Never had it before. It is beef that has been dried in salt. Chewy, isn't it? I'm afraid I don't have any more. But the kingdom isn't far. He can make it. You wish to know more about me? In due time, I'm sure. You see, my cult is somewhat of a secret one, and it is our secrecy that maintains the peace. Can you imagine the chaos that would result in people knowing about the existence of such dangerous beasts? But you already know of this, so I suppose there is not much to hide. Regardless, the others would not appreciate me divulging in their secrets. Ah, can you see that? The light of the kingdom. We are almost there. Come on. Oh, you are without footwear. I see. But we must not stop. Just a few more minutes. I never did get your name. You know mine. That is a beautiful name. It suits you. Don't get distracted. Okay, we are here. The entrance is beneath the tavern. When we go in, just keep your mouth shut unless you're spoken to, and let me do the talking. Okay? Good. Now, let's go in.